Hello everyone, today Tyler and I are going to attempt to take the old toilet out and put the new toilet in. So Tyler went to get some tools and I'm going to pull up these rugs and we are going to try to do it ourselves, so wish us luck.
What?
Okay, so first thing you got to do, guys, is you got to get all this water out, and you should have a sponge, but I don't have a sponge. I have a wash rag. So you just keep bringing it out so that you don't have a mess. Otherwise, you're going to have a mess on the floor. So I'm going to continue to do this. Okay, so Tyler is now unhooking the water supply that comes from the wall to the commode. And then we are going to, I had to stick my hand in there with rubber gloves, guys, and get all the water out with the washcloth because I didn't have a sponge. But that's okay. We got some bleach down there to clean it up with. And he's trying to get the water supply that comes from the wall unhooked from the commode. And then we're going to pull the commode out.
You want to get that vacuum cleaner?
Yeah. Okay, guys, so we got the toilet out. Now we're trying to chisel the, we thought it was caulking, but it looks more like cement that was around the commode. So we are trying to get that cleaned up. Okay, guys, it's clean as it's going to get. I got bleach down in there, and we are about ready to put the brand new commode in. Okay, guys, so I got the bolts in there, and I got the wax ring in there. Tyler's done left me. He's like, I said, I gotta go YouTube it again and make sure I'm doing it right. So he took off. But anyways, I'm gonna try and do it myself. I don't know. It says to line that up. I think it's got a permanent wax ring in there, but that wax ring came with the commode, so I'm good. This is how it said to do it on YouTube. I'm going to try to do it this way. I don't know. Hopefully it works. Guess you guys will find out. Alright, I gotta pick up this commode. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try to prop you guys up here. There's the commode. There's the wax ring. Let's see if we can do this. Are you coming back? Oh, it's Haley. Hi, Haley. I'm going to try to put in my new commode. What do you think? Think I can do it? Yeah. You do? This damn thing's heavy. I probably can't do it because we got to do it real careful. Ew, it doesn't even look like it's going to fit here, guys. Holy crap, I should have tried it without. I don't want to be in this video. Let's see. Let me find the holes. There's the one on that side. I can't tell. I can't tell. Holy crap. I think I need Tyler to come back. Gotta make sure the holes are lined up. So Tyler's gonna have to come back. There he is. Yay! Okay, so I YouTubed in a couple different videos just to see, but I think that ring underneath is a permanent wax ring. But this is where it says to put that one. So what you gotta do is you gotta pick it up and line it up over these those two bolts. Which you line it to the one on your right, and I will make sure you got it. But don't put it down. You gotta stand it up. Like you gotta pick it up, Tyler.
I can get my hole in there right here.
Okay. Mine is too. You're supposed to put it over top. Like pick it up and set it straight down without, don't lean it.
Now what?
It's not on there, so lift it back up. Tilt it back up. Let's see. Take it all the way up because the wax ring's with it now. Let me see something here. I can't see. Okay, so the wax ring's with it now. That's okay. We'll leave it on there. All right, now put it back over the bolts. But it showed putting the wax ring on the floor. So my bolt's lined up. Is your bolt lined up?
Yeah.
Okay, set it down then. Is it down?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it showed, and I look like crap. It showed, well, nobody can see me anyways. It showed him leaning it back and forth to get the wax ring. Actually, it showed somebody sitting on it like this to get it where it needed to be.
Looks like it went down a good bit.
And then it says, do not tighten them too strong. Yeah, it look crooked, doesn't it? Well, I don't know. All we can do is try. It looks like it's all the way down. Now it looks straight. Does it look straight or does it still look crooked? Now it looks straight. Yeah.
Now it looks straight.
Now it looks straight. So now we gotta press on it again and make sure that wax ring stays in there. Hopefully we're doing it right. And then it says, do not. I used the old bolts so we didn't have to cut them off. So the new package. Let's get the new. It's got new things in there.
New what?
Like there's not much bolt here.
New
Maybe
what?
we should have used the new ones. Okay, so the battery died, guys. We're still trying to get the commode in. Here we go. Do you got all the other pieces? I can do this side. It's a pretty toilet. Let's see if they can see that.
You have a nut over there?
I have my nut over here. No, I don't have my nut over
You
here.
should.
My nut's helping me do the toilet.
You took it.
Oh no, it's a plastic thing. There's a plastic thing. See, don't put the nut. Don't put the. You got it, and it says this side up, so I can't see. So tell me which side says up. Use the plastic one first. It says, and then use the. What side's up?
This side.
Okay, can I have one that says this side up? Because I can't see. Let's hope this works. We might have a worse mess than we had. At least
What do you want?
What side up on that one?
That's on, just like that.
Just put that up. Okay. These nuts are really small.
And then put that metal one over top.
You're supposed to, but then how are we gonna get the nut in there or the thing on there? I can't get it to screw in there. No. Ow. Is yours screwing? Maybe we should have used the longer nuts. This might be a bigger toilet. It's not even touching the ground back here. Wonder why it's gonna wobble like that. You probably need to take it out and put the regular nuts on it, the long ones.
Probably.
Shit. All right. Well, give me the long ones. I got them about ready. I need another one of those plastic things.
It's over here.
This looks like this.
Yeah, it's right here somewhere.
Well, poop. Maybe we'll learn from. You hear how this sounds hollow?
Sit on it.
I might be sitting on it. Stuck to my butt. I don't see it. What the hell? Huh. It was up here. Well, now we got the wax ring all. We might have messed up the wax ring. Damn. I can steal one off the other nut. I just don't understand why that nut's so low. Because it doesn't look like the toilet's. It looks like the toilet's not sitting straight. I wonder if it's that stuff on the floor that we didn't get up.
No, I don't think it's that.
Well, these were a lot longer, so we're gonna have to take it off and use these. All you gotta do is tilt it up, and I can put this one in on this side.
Pick the whole thing up?
I just tilt it over that way.
What do you mean?
Tilt the whole commode. The wax ring's gonna come loose.
What do we do? Just tilt it?
Or you can pick it up.
I gotta get this off this side.
Show you we don't know what the fuck we're doing, right? Well, we're learning. Okay, so the wax ring stayed with the commode, which is good. Okay. So this side has it. Put this on that side. That one's crooked a little bit, so I don't know. Here, just watch your nut. Don't put it on my finger. Alright, my side's close. My side's right there. Okay, my side's in. Get your side level. Is your side in? Okay, so now straighten this hollow again. And get it, the wax ring where it needs to be. We're gonna find a mess. Doesn't look like the floor's very level. Okay, so then we put that thing that says this side up, and it says this side up, right? It needs to come forward some. There we go. To make it straight. Make sure that nut's straight. And then here's the washer. It's going crooked over here. Oh, my side's going crooked. It's like it has to go back. I can probably slide it back somehow. My nut's crooked. Now my nut's straight. Now my nut's still crooked. My nut's crooked, baby. And it says don't tighten it down with like a ratchet or nothing. You just do it finger tight. And then you just tighten it a little bit. And you tighten a little bit on each side. Okay, so mine is about where it needs to be. Just get yours finger tight. Did you put the nut, the washer here? You didn't put the washer on top. Tyler.
Hey?
Here's the washer.
I'll put one on top of the
Oh,
wood
okay.
piece.
Like that?
Oh, using the gold one?
Oh, it doesn't don't really matter.
Yeah, but the gold one will work better anyway.
Okay, it's bigger.
No.
Oh, the gold nut? Is it up there?
This thing right here?
Yeah, that's what I was using. Now, as you get it finger tight, you can tighten it with a ratchet, but it says to tighten a little bit on this side, a little bit on that side, but don't tighten enough to make the porcelain crack. That wax ring should make it so it doesn't leak. Back up, Lou. Back up. So hopefully we just did this right. Where's your little ratchet? If you tighten it too much, it'll crack the porcelain. You just don't want it finger tight like that. That's a good idea. Alright, that's good probably.
I'm using this thing.
Okay. So then, okay. So it feels pretty sturdy. I wouldn't do it too tight, babe. It'll crack that porcelain. And then we'll have a brand new cracked solid. Maybe that's enough. And see, these caps will still fit over there, but don't put them in yet. Alright, so it showed they put the back on before they put the commode in, but I'm thinking that it was easier for us to do it this way.
Yep.
So,
And then we need the back.
okay guys, we got the toilet in. I don't know how well it's going to work, but now we have to put the back on. Look how they didn't do the wall behind the commode. But now we have to try to put the back on. And it's got a seal, so we got to find that. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so we're putting the back on the commode, but we don't think the water line is going to reach. So we're going to have to go buy a new water line, one of the flex water lines, so that it'll actually reach up here. Because otherwise we may try to bend it and break this piece off here. But Tyler is doing a good job getting this toilet hooked up. But I got to get presentable and I feel like crap, so I got to get presentable to go buy a water hose. Okay guys, I went and got a new hose. I left my phone at home so I couldn't call him to measure. So I got one that's a little bit too big. It's not too much, it's a 16 inch. I grabbed a 16 and a 20 inch, figured I could bring one back, but I probably should have grabbed a 12 and a 16. But it's on there and it's okay. Then I bought these wood shims and I stuffed one way up under here. This is what the guy said, stuff it up under there and then break it off. Because the commode was wobbly. Now you can't, you can see that it's not wobbly. It's not moving at all. These are tightened down. We need to cut these off with something so we can put the caps on. Here's the shim that I use. I just stuffed it under there and I broke it off. I was going to try to put one on this side, but it doesn't want to go under anywhere. So now is the big moment to turn the water on. But I'm sure Tyler wants to get in here for this moment. Tyler! And see what happens. We got a nice clean toilet. Oh, Tyler. That thing looks awfully high, doesn't it?
Don't work.
You ready? The big moment.
Four.
To turn the water on.
No.
See what happens. Which way's on? Holy crap. Here it goes, guys. Let's see what happens. Move this rod in case it starts leaking underneath, because I'm not having faith in us, but I don't think it's going to. I don't think I have faith. Oh goodness. So it's a new style toilet with new technology in the back end here without the flapper. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Got tools in the shower. So we're just gonna fill it up and see what happens. But look, it's just not covering this, but we got a shelf that goes in here. The shelf fits here, so we'll see. The toilet bowl's filling up, but is there any water anywhere is what I'm wondering. You guys see any water at the bottom? This was the old water hose, and I guess I could have just got a 1 foot piece. Oh well. It's okay, it was only $5. They were all 5 something, so it wouldn't matter what size I got. It's filling up. And we did it ourselves, and it didn't cost us a fortune. It's a nice commode, but it's really, it goes back really far. Like before the old one, there was a lot more room back here. This one's really nice. This is the name brand. Can you see it? Kohler, Kohler. And it's a 2000, what is it? I can't see it. 2018 model instead of a 1986, because the other one was a 1986. So I'm not feeling any water anywhere down here, which is a good thing so far. All right, it stopped. Ready for the flush? Oh wow. Well, that flushed easy. Didn't even take hardly any of the water. Did you see that? Maybe that's a good thing. I'll flush it a few times and we'll see if we got any water on the floor. This right here is tight, no water, no water. It barely flushed any water. Maybe it's a new thing. You don't use much water. I don't know. It's something different. Okay, here we go again. Push the button. Yeah, look, it barely used any of the water and it flushed really good. I'm going to put a piece of toilet paper in there. And look, maybe we can see it flush better. Alright, let me get a piece of toilet paper. Okay, so here's the toilet paper test. And then we'll look and see, because it's barely using any water, which might be a good thing. It said it was a water saver. It would save you a lot of water on your water bill per year. So I don't feel anything leaking under here. I don't see any leaks. Do you guys see any leaks? Alright, so the toilet paper's in there. Here comes the flush test. Wow. Right down. And look, the tank, like that thing, usually that thing would empty completely before it flushed. You know how it would go all the way down and then come all the way back up? It works, baby! Yay! So it was pretty easy. I YouTubed like 3 different videos. The only reason I questioned it was because you'll see in the beginning of the video where it had that little rubber thing down in there. And I wasn't sure if we would use the wax ring or not. It barely takes any water when it flushes. Flush it and see. It flushes really fast. And look how much water it takes. It doesn't even take the water out of the back of the tank.
Not bad.
Barely anything. So you did it, yay! Grab the top.
You want to go eat real fast?
Yeah, grab the top first. It's right there on the bed. Alright guys, Tyler cooked dinner for me while I was gone, so we are going to go eat, but he's going to put the top on and then he'll put the seat on when we're done eating. Alright, and it's pretty, look. Hello everyone. Okay, so I took out the second toilet because the other one me and Tyler replaced, and everything was fine. It works great. So finally I took out the second toilet and the flangers broke, which was one of these things right here that went around. Well, I couldn't get it off of right here. You can still see bits and pieces of it. I could not get it off of there. So, back up, Bella, stop it. Did you just fart? Bella, go away. So, I went and I bought this one that goes down inside, and you tighten up the screws and it just catches right here. Well, what, Bella, go. Well, oh, sorry, baby. When I went to put the toilet on, the toilet wobbled. So, I took that one off, and I ruined the wax ring. It comes with the toilet came with a wax ring, but I ruined the wax ring trying to get it. Now I got all the cats in here. Look at this. Anyways, I ruined the wax ring trying to get it straight, and then it didn't work. So I had to remove it and take it back. Thank God it didn't get gross. So, all this right here from the old flange was glued right down in here, all the way around. You know, it was glued on there. Well, I had to take a jigsaw, and then I used a reciprocator saw, and I had to cut that all the way off, and then I had to chisel. It was glued all the way around here. I had to chisel all that off down the sides there. It's been nothing but a pain in the ass. I've probably been working on this bathroom toilet for, I would guarantee you, over 3 hours. Because I've had to run to Crowell's, and I had to get a part, then it didn't work, then I had to run and take it back, then I had to run to Home Depot, and it's just been crazy. It's really been insane. So finally I got this one at Home Depot, and the little top thing, the top piece spins. I think it spins, I don't know. I thought it did. But I had to take sandpaper here, and I had to sand around here. And you can still see where I was chiseling pieces away that I didn't get completely off, because this thing here now does not want to go over top of it. And once I put it on there, it's going to be permanent, because it's tight. But I want to use the glue. I had to, I don't even see it, but I had to buy some primer and some glue. Primer cleans this pipe here, and it'll you know, prime this pipe in here. Well, wait a minute, which way is it going? Yeah, it's going over there. It'll prime the inside of here, and then I got to put the glue on there, and then I have to pound it down on here. And I don't even know how the glue is going to stay, or how the glue is going to connect. Once I pound it down on here, it's going to be like the other one. It's going to be chiseled off if I have to remove it. So hopefully I don't have to remove it. And see this thing here? It spins. So if I get it on and it's, oh God, it's wrong, I can spin this thing. Hopefully it works. And get it to where it needs to be for the commode. But there's the new commode. That's part of it. The other part is in here, because I ruined a wax ring. It's upside down in the bathtub. I ruined that wax ring. And it's a commode just like mine, so it's really pretty. But I am trying my dangdest to get this thing on here. And I can't give up, because if the water decides to rise, this bathroom will get flooded, and then it'll go out of this bathroom out and around the corner to Haley's room. I have both cats in here. The dog's probably in here too. I don't see the dog, but the cats are in here with me. I have tons of trash. It's just so gross, because I had to like put a rubber glove on and finger all that wax ring off of there. It's so gross. It's still sticky. It's disgusting. So my plan is to try my dangdest to get that thing on, and then get this second toilet in. So wish me luck. Okay, so here's the primer. It's supposed to clean the piping and get it prepared for the cement. And this one's a cement. It says regular clear PVC cement. So I am going to try to get this. I guess I'll set you guys up so you can watch. Hopefully I don't screw it all up again. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna use the primer first. Well, if I can get it open. I can't even get the damn thing open. Damn, I'm weak. What the hell? Yep, I can't get it open. Well, shit. Can I get the glue open? I can't get either one of them open. I gotta get Tyler to open these. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to get Tyler to help, and then he had to do it with a pair of pliers because it was too tight for him. So, this is primer, and it's, I don't know if you can see it. It's the little can, and it's got its own little thing here. So what I do is I go down, I run it around this pipe. And it just cleans the pipe so that you can put the glue on there. And I probably need to run it around the inside of this thing too. So it's just kind of like a primer, cleaner, preparer, something like that. Okay, I got this crap on the floor. Alright, can you see inside there? I got that one done. So now I need to let it dry. Put the lid back on this. That stuff was hard as hell to get. Let me make sure I got enough around this thing. Because once I pound that thing on with the glue, I might not even need glue, to be honest with you. But at least with glue, it'll stay in place. But once I pound it on, even without glue, I don't think it's going anywhere. Because that thing is going to be tight. I can't get this damn thing back on. Come on. People used to call me Tim Allen. Tim Allen. Because I don't let anything intimidate me. I will, if I want something done, I do it myself. I don't wait for somebody else to do it for me. I don't mind getting dirty. You know, hell, I just got dirty with, ew, that was disgusting. It was under my fingernails. It was really gross. But, yeah, I don't wait for anybody to do something for me. Because if you wait for somebody to do something for you, you're going to be disappointed because they're not going to help you. And, you know, you could have done it yourself. So all you women out there, you know, before you leave a project that you want done, try it yourself. Really, I mean, you know, make sure you can afford to pay somebody to come help you if you can't get it done, but try it yourself. I'm putting this taller there myself. There ain't no damn doubt. Okay, so that's about dry. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't exactly read how long it says to dry. So I'm going to run and ask Tyler to read it. It says, apply thoroughly to the inside of the fitting socket and to the outside of the surface of the pipe to the depth of... Bella, you better get out of there. You're going to fall down that hole. Let's see. To the depth of the fitting. Apply a second coat of primer to the fitting socket. And it says, oh shit, this stuff's pouring on my hand. Oh my god. I thought I had that top on there and it was coming out of the damn top. Hi honey, did you come to help? Mm-mm. I'm filming. You didn't come to help? This top must be leaking now.
No, you should have waited till I did that.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so now it says, I'm lost, I lost my damn spot. I'm gonna go back to where I was reading. I'm afraid to turn it sideways because it was leaking. If I do this and it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to friggin' scrape this one off. So I hope the hell it works. Okay, so it says use a second coat, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and use the second coat of the purple stuff, which is the primer. and put the second coat on here. Okay, there's the second coat on there. Let me get this closer so I don't make a mess. These damn cats are noisy. And then apply a second coat here. Alright, so there's that. This lid does not want to go back on right. What the hell? Okay, so there's that. Now it says, oh, it says shake first. So I better close this back up and shake the can. Because it did say shake first. Ow, damn it, man. Okay, let's shake it first. So, I'm going to put the coat on here. This is the glue. And it says avoid pudding, so I guess you make sure you don't put too much on, which I think I already did. Like I said, I don't even think I would have needed this this glue, as tight as that thing's gonna go on there. Okay, so just putting the glue on around the pipe, the outside of the pipe, because this is gonna go over top of it. I'm gonna cry if it doesn't work. Okay. And then, oh shit, it's in my hair. Holy crap. Oh my god, really? Shit, it's on my hand. Not so much for my fingernails, they're gonna be cemented. What a mess. It took all my nail polish off, guys. I think it got in my hair. Damn. Alright, so I'm gonna put another coat around here. I think it's gonna be fine. I guess I should put another coat on here. Alright, that's all I'm doing. Because I need to get this thing on here. I've been working on this thing way too dang long. Okay, so this is gonna be tight and I'm going to have to hammer it. Right there it's going on. But it's really tight, guys. Really tight. And if it goes on crooked, I may never get it off. Where the hell did my hammer go? Oh my god, I lost my hammer. I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a rubber hammer. It's fine. Okay. So I think it did say to use a rubber hammer. Doesn't even look like it's going on. It really does not look like it's going on. Yeah, it does not look like it's going on. What the hell? Come on, baby, go on. Well, that's probably killing you guys' ears. It really doesn't look like it wants to go on. Damn. Yeah, I guess it's slowly. Damn, it's not going. Oh my god, I'm fixing to scream. this thing. Fudge, sickle shit. It's not going down. Son of a beehive. Damn. It's not going all the way on, guys. Well, it ain't never coming back off. I don't know. Maybe that's as far as I need to put it on. I might not need to go all the way down. Because I know for a fact it's not coming back off. There's no damn way in hell this is coming off. Just don't know. I need to, oh, there was no box with this, so I don't even know how far down that stupid thing's supposed to go. Might have to YouTube the damn thing. Honey, it's not going all the way down. I wonder if it needs to go all the way down. It's on there pretty good, but and it ain't, there's no way in hell it's coming back off. I'm going to try to put the collar on without the wax ring, just to see what's going on. Can you help me do that? Alright, we're going to try and put that commode on and see what happens with it like this. See if it sits level or anything. We'll be back. Well, hallelujah. We finally got this dang thing in. I've been working on this toilet since about 1:30, 2 o'clock this afternoon. And it's, what time is it? 8:50 at night. The flange was broke. We had to replace the flange. We had to, it was hell getting the old flange off because it was glued on. It's been a nightmare. We haven't even filled this thing up. Now you guys are going to watch with me because I'm going to fill it, turn the water on. And if this thing starts leaking, I'm going to cry. Here we go. Oh, so far I don't feel no water. Oh, I don't know. It's filling up. And the bowl's filling up. It's a nice toilet. I love the one in my room. Flushes really good. But look at this place. I got a mess everywhere. Let's see what happens. It felt like there was water down there, but there was already water down there from the other one that was leaking. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. So far, so good. It does not feel like there's any water. Oh my God. Please, Lord, let this work. This has been a long day. I'll show you what else I got done. I started at 8:05 this morning when I got back home. I got a lot of stuff done. I have my helper over today helping me with, that looks like it's leaking, with my bedroom floors. I don't have my floors in. I still haven't heard from the insurance company. They were supposed to call me back on Monday or Tuesday, and today is Saturday, and it was last Monday or Tuesday. So, the bowl is filling up like it's supposed to. Please, Lord, let this work. Let me see if there's any. I don't feel any water, but you know what? Those wax rings are the most disgustingest things I've ever seen. And to feel, they're gross. If you've never put a toilet in, the wax ring is disgusting. It feels gross. It's everywhere. The other one, I ruined one wax ring and had to remove it, and then it got tracked all through the house. Well, concrete floors, but I stepped in it. All right, it's filled up. Here goes the test. Oh boy! Yay! This is a really nice toilet. This toilet was $168. I don't know if I said that earlier in my video. It was, and I was gonna get it and I didn't. And then when I went back, it was on sale for $148. And then I still didn't get it. And I went back to get it like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days later after that. And it was on sale for $119. So I guess I was meant to wait. So it's got the new technology in the back here. It doesn't have that plunger or that flapper thing. This is all new technology. It's supposed to flush faster. I think you get 3 flushes out of this bowl of stuff here. Or bowl of water. But now it looks like there's water down there. Please don't be no water down there. There's not. Yay. Oh my God, thank you, Lord. Okay, so now I have to clean the toilet. There's like that wax stuff is everywhere. And I have to clean this bathroom. The shower curtain fell down. So, the bathtub, I had the old toilet put in the bathtub. It's a friggin' mess in here. But, it looks like it's going to be okay. So, I'll let you guys know if there's any issues with it. It flushes really good. One flush. See how there's that much water left? It barely takes any water, which is cool. Alright, I did it! It only took me what? About 6 hours, maybe more, 6 or more hours. But the only reason it took me this long is because that flange was broke. Because me and Tyler put the one in my bathroom, I think in about 20 minutes. It wasn't long at all. Alright, I gotta clean up the mess. Unless some of you want to come help me clean up the mess. Who wants to clean up this mess for me? Let me know in the comments. I'll have it cleaned up by the time this video is posted. Okay, guys. Today I have my helper here in my room. Remember all the fuzz stuff that was stuck on this floor? He sanded the whole floor. He got all these nails out that was here. And he went all the way around the room and took the baseboard off. I have to paint. He sanded down in there a little bit. I'm going to have to paint all the way down a little bit further with green. I numbered all the baseboards and I took them out back. He did all the way around the room. All of that fuzzy stuff is gone. Thank God. And while he was doing that, look, Louis brought a plate in here. He must have gotten the garbage. I was in there trying to do the commode. But anyway, some of the paint was so thick on the wall that the wall came off, but I don't even care. I'm gonna paint that shit green and put the floor down and put the baseboard over it. Nobody's gonna see it but me. Unless I hit the lottery and win $1 million, I ain't moving from here, so anyways, I'm still on bare floors. I'm still waiting for the insurance company to contact me to tell me, well, okay, you're getting such and such amount of money, so you can replace your floors. I'm gonna put these floors in myself. I was already pricing. It's 100% waterproof vinyl, and it's the kind that snaps together. I'll show it to you guys when I start putting it down. I may end up going and charging it on my Home Depot card and just waiting on the shirts money. Because I am so sick of not having floors. This is awful. It's really awful. Alright, so the baseboards are out back. My helper was going to paint them today. Let's go check that out. My helper was going to paint them today, and I ended up with the mess with the toilet. Trying to, look, I even got sponge. I got shit everywhere. It's bad. Eventually my house will be nice and I'll be back to my normal self. Like, don't leave a mess. Clean that mess up. Anyways, here's the boards, and if I couldn't find the scraper that I wanted to use, so I don't know what I'm going to use. But if you look at them, there's all kinds of stuff on the back of them. I'm going to try to use this file. There's a big old heavy file I got from a yard sale. Some lady had a yard sale down the road, and she says, when I'm done, just come down. You can take whatever's left. So there was a whole box of like files and tools, and I took them all. But I got all these to try to file. So I'm going to see how it works. You guys want to watch? I'm not showing myself because I haven't done nothing with myself all day. So, let's see what you can see. Okay. So let me see how bad this little thing is. That one's not bad at all. Okay. So I'm going to try and file this. I don't know what you're seeing. I got hammers and I got stuff laying everywhere. I don't know how well that's going to work on there. It's like they glued this crap on. They glued this to the wall, and the wall, you know, then the drywall pieces come off. But I got to get this off so I can actually paint these things. And my helper was going to do it today, and then I got sidetracked with that stupid toilet, and I didn't get it done. So I don't know how I'm going to get that off. Maybe I don't need to take that part off on the back. Maybe I could just file the top. What do you guys think? Maybe I could just file it like this. Oh look, I'm filing it and it's coming off. See that? Oh yeah. See, that free file worked pretty good. Let me start at the end. I can't leave this wood lay out here because if it rains, it's going to be garbage. This is not going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. So, oh, that's not too bad. It's coming off. And then I'm going to flip them over and I'm going to paint them all white. So I'm afraid my camera's going to fall off this thing, but you can clearly see that it looks like it's going to work. So hopefully it does. I don't know. I never stop, guys. I mean, I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. And I've been working since I got back home from taking Tyler to work. About, I don't know, I got back home, I guess about 8:30, 8:45. And, oh, I just heard something. What the hell was that? I don't know what it was. I just don't stop. There's so much to be done. And if you wait for somebody to do it for you, you might as well just never get it done. So, I just do it all myself. This is like rubber. Maybe it's insulation, or not insulation. Maybe it's caulking. It's gonna come off. It's just gonna be very, very time consuming. Can you see that? I don't even know if you guys would see it. You guys probably wouldn't even see what the hell I was doing, was you? I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to continue until I get every one of these dang boards clean. I mean, these boards are going to go back on the wall in the same spot they were at, but they're going to probably be a little bit lower because there was carpet in there. So these boards were up higher than they normally should be for, you know, a vinyl floor. I was going to do ceramic tile, But I'm not going to try to do that myself. And I would have to pay a lot of money for somebody to do it when I don't know how much I'm getting yet. And no matter what I'm getting, I can save some money. I can pay off some credit cards and save some money if I do it myself. Because they're going to give me money, hopefully, to pay somebody to do labor. And I'll just pay myself to do labor and pay on my credit cards. Oh yeah, this is working. It's just going to take me, it'll probably take me another hour to do these damn boards. And that's not even painting them, that's just getting them ready to paint. So hopefully it doesn't rain tonight or tomorrow, because if it does, they're probably going to be garbage. Alright, I'm afraid my camera is going to fall. So I'm going to finish all these boards. Oh my god, my back hurts. And I'll show you guys when I get them done. So, if you're the stove. Did I just say the stove? Are you kidding me? Cut that part out. I'll show you guys when I end up getting it. I may go charge it on my Best Buy card, or not my Best Buy. Cut that part out. Because I am so sick of not being, you know, not having a commode, or not having a commode. What the fuck? Cut that part out.